What's good? It's MIKE-em4kn, aka the Trap God, aka Bati Injaya Trap Issue. We got another episode of C.L.S. back on the certified network. Got your boy, MIKE-em4kn. I'm doing my single off Trap God Volume 2, Free to Trap. Name of the song is 53. You know what's up. I mean, that's me.
To kill a demon, cut off its head.
I'm fresh out the trap. I'm fresh out the 043. 53. I heard they be calling. They calling my name. 53. If I'm in the trap, they know me for rap. 53. Yeah, boy, not my man. Best on get trip. 53. I'm fresh out the trap. I'm fresh out the 043. 53. I heard they be.
Sure. I mean, more than anything, the song is just me trying to express where I'm at the time, how I feel, my energy, you know, what I'm trying to put out, where I'm trying to be, musically, you feel me? So, it's off a project called Trap God. This is the second installation of the project, second volume, Free to Trap. I do have some notable features, namely Flash Kumgani on the tape, you know, so that's just a little thing to be excited about. But more than anything, that's just me going in, you know, doing my thing, showing people that I still got it, I'm still him. So, I mean, yeah, that's the situation with the project. I'm just trying to grow as an artist, grow as an individual, and you know, release as much content as I can, as much music as I can, and you feel me? It's only going up from here on. You know, we don't stop, we don't slow down. I'm fresh out the trap. I'm fresh out the 043, 53. I heard they be calling. They calling my name, 53. And if I'm in the trap, they love me for rap. It's 53. One of my men, Spetang trip. Yo, check me out. I always try to emphasize that it's not my personal journey when I talk about the trap, you feel me? In most of the music that I make, when I refer to the trap, I'm always talking about how the stories that I come across within the trap, you know, the people, the individuals, the characters, their experiences, that's all the inspiration. That inspires the music that I make, you know. So I wouldn't want to appropriate their pain and then like just profit off of it. You feel me? So I always do my best to explain that it's where I get the inspiration. You know, amajita sekasi, amachera sekasi, abantu basekasi generally. You know, the way that they carry themselves, the way that they go through life, it's just inspiring. I mean, style and drip is, it's very important when it comes to being an artist. I mean, as an artist, it's all about being an individual. It's all about standing out. It's all about, you know, making sure that people identify you in a certain bracket, you know, one that you would like to be identified within. And I think style, you know, the way you dress, the way you put yourself together, you know, it all comes into correlation when it comes to, you know, being viewed how you would like to be viewed, you know. I know that they ready, yeah. I know that they ready for me. Look at the way that I hop on a beat. Boy, you be looking at me, I'm as fly as could be. Boy, I'm as fly as a bee. You can't get on my level, I'm high as a tree. Fresh out the burbs. They love me for that. I'm fresh out the 043. I mean, not pressure to live up to expectations, but that's just me trying to. I mean, I know people that really love my music, that really loved when I was dropping consistently, and this tape is just for people that would love to hear where I'm at right now, you know, in life and musically and where I stand. So it's not I wouldn't say it's a thing where I'm trying to live up to what I did in the past or what I sounded like in the past, you know, but I'm just trying to make music, man, you know what I mean? It's really not that deep. Yeah. I mean, being fly personally. You feel me? I'm not the kind of person that's always into fashion. You feel me? So when I say I'm as fly as could be, I ain't talking about I be dripping. I ain't talking about I be saucing. You feel me? That's me. You feel me? I feel like I'm a fly individual. I feel like when I hop on the beat, everybody ready for me. You feel me? When I do what I do, I always try to do it with a confidence and a conviction that's unmatched. You feel me? So when I do hop on a verse and go, I know that you ready. I know that you ready for me. You know what I mean? That's just me hyping myself up. You feel me? When for what's to come on the track. So I feel like it's all about like creating the atmosphere that I wanted to be around when I was doing that song. And I wanted the atmosphere, yoba, confident, fly, him, me. You feel me? Being the same guy. I mean, it's not entirely wrong for anyone to look at it and assume that there could be a contrasting angle, you know. But if I were to explain it, I blow trees. You feel me? So I blow trees. So when I'm talking about blowing trees, you feel me? I'm talking about me smoking. You feel me? I don't know if I should be talking about that here, but you know that's what I mean when I be talking about that. So if it does seem like a contradiction, you feel me? It's because I did explain Masuba. I wouldn't want to appropriate i-pain and then profit off it, ne? Which is why I always emphasize about I'm out the burbs, yeah, but I am in love with the trap. You know, I'm in love with the way trap people move. I'm in love with the way people in the trap interact. You feel me? Like I stayed a year at Kasi for the first time there to a few years back, and like just the interaction between abantu abahlala eKasi and like in the burbs, so to speak. You feel me? It's just completely different. Like I could go the entire day in my neighborhood and not hear a single noise. You feel me? Like in noise level in my neighborhood, go January through to December, I change. You feel me? But like ekasi, uyakwazi nongalali because you know aglalo. So I just feel like I'm always trying to point out where I'm from and then where I get my inspiration from. I ain't know how to rap. Dlala ngeflow, ngikhwele kwi-beat. I ain't got a debate. I'm as hot as the streets. Zango ndichole ndiwek na kwi-track. I'm a god when I hop on the beat and I do it. Fresh out the 043. I'm fresh out the 043 and I'm fresh out the 043. MIKE-em4kn when I start, boy, I never stop. All of these niggas, they watch and they copy. I know that they never could stop me. Hop on the beat and I take off like Rocky. I hop on the beat and take off like a rocket. And they gonna see me coming. I stay on the block like Andre drumming. They play with my boy and I'm bringing the drum in. I mean, I feel like artists, athletes, actors, they all have to have a certain level of competitiveness. And when I do say I hop on a beat and I beat it like Rocky, that's me telling myself that every time I hop on a beat, I'm gonna leave it black and blue. You feel me? Like I have to murk it. I have to kill it every time I'm on a beat. Like there are no second chances. There is no game two. You on the beat, you gotta kill it. Because people are gonna have their first impressions of what they hear, you know, and you don't know what they're gonna hear. So you gotta make sure that every time you on that beat, you beat it like Rocky. I mean, that line specifically was inspired when I was going through a phase where I started transitioning out of football and into basketball. You feel me? So, and shout out Andre Drummond. That's the GOAT when it comes to the paint. You feel me? That boy will block anybody. But I feel like that was just me trying to put two worlds together so that fans that maybe listened to my music before and are listening to my music now can see a transition and, you know, basically like a timeline. You feel me? Like maybe the references I was making then, you know, were about where I was and what I was interested back then, you know. And right now, it'll probably be a lot of basketball references on the tape. You feel me? Like I think I've got more than 2 basketball references on that tape, you know. So that's just a symptom of like what I'm into right now.